Wow! I better turn down the TV volume before that comes back through the headset. One and done. Alright. Let's do this. Going to go play the games now. Come on. How's everyone doing? Mobius Y here. Time of recording this. Tuesday, March 2nd. Jeez, what's wrong with me? Alright. So, we are back in Stellaris Console Edition, obviously, as you can see. And hang on, I just gotta make a post on the Twitter. Come create a new empire with me. Alright, twitch.tv/MobiusY. There we go. Alright, tweet's out. The Discord post is out. We're done. We're ready to go. Yay, woo, stuff. So yeah, stuff and things ready to go. And yeah, we'll get to making the empire very, very shortly here. Anyways, so the goal here, we're done with the Psilocybin cartel. We streamed it for 10 streams. So it's time to do a new one, and that means creating a new empire, which I am going to get you guys to help me out with. Let me bring up the stream on my phone so I can follow along in chat. There we go. That should do it. Alright. So, we're going to start off with creating a new empire, of course, in just a moment here. But first things first, I need to get the Cello crap out of the way. Those of you watching this in the future on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see more Stellaris Console Edition content, please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon. If you click the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload a new video. And of course, give this one a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it. The goal for 2021 is to try to have my channel hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of December. It's a pretty tall order, but I think we can do it together. Need your help, of course. The best things you can do are subscribe yourself and share this content with anybody else who you think might enjoy watching it. If you have any friends or colleagues that you know of that play Stellaris Console Edition, or even folks that are kind of interested in the game and you're trying to get them to try it out for themselves, send them my way. I'll do my best to give them a good impression of this game. You'll also find links in the description below that I recommend you check out. There is one for the official Stellaris Discord channel. If you want to become part of the greater Stellaris community, that is the place to be. There is a big section for us Console Edition players to talk about the game, discuss strategies, ask questions, even set up multiplayer games with each other if you so choose. There's people from both Xbox and PlayStation Network over there, so feel free to check that out. And there's also links to some more of my personal stuff. You've got a link to my Twitch channel, which I streamed this off of. Give me a follow there. I'm streaming 4 days a week right now. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Come on by, see what I've got cooking. I am guaranteed to stream Stellaris Console Edition on Tuesdays and Fridays. So if you want to just pop by for that, those are the days to be there. But if you want to see what else I have playing, then come by on the Mondays and the Thursdays as well. There's also a link to my Twitter feed. Give me a follow there. I post important announcements there all the time, and it's a great way to keep in touch with me. Last but not least, there is a link to my own personal Discord channel for fans of my content to freely join. It's not mandatory, but I highly recommend it. That's where you can take part in the community things that we have going on, such as submitting clips from your favorite, submitting clips of your favorite moments from my videos or my streams, as well as taking part in viewer polls, which determines what games from my library on my Xbox One or my PS4 that I play live on stream. So if you want to take part in any of those, the Discord is the place to be, and there's a lot of people in there that also play Stellaris Console Edition, so you can talk about the game there as well. Okay, that's all out of the way. Holy crap, chat is going crazy. Praise Allah, new empire. Okay, whoop whoop. Hey, LOTR fan. Together, stop looking at chat. You got to do sellout. I wasn't looking at chat. I looked at it for a split second and I saw your praise Allah thing and that distracted me. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. New empire, my lord. Kumbaya. Alright, anyways. I guess, Razor, if we are going to do that, we have to do the mega church. Don't be nervous either. Joining Discord is not mandatory, everyone, just in case you weren't aware. Yeah. It is beneficial, though. Sure. Cough Dark Souls 2. I don't have Dark Souls 2, and even if I had it, I would not put that up as an idea that I'm going to play it. Dark Souls 1 was enough. Never again. Alright. We are making a new empire, ladies and gentlemen. Give me 1 sec. I'm just going to close the Twitch thing for a moment. I need to check what my community thing said on the YouTubes, because I have no idea what we're going to do. Oh, that's not working. Okay, let's close that. Yes, yep, bugger off. That ain't working. Alright, let's fix that. Boom, there we go. Alright. So, yeah, I have no idea what I don't really have anything on my plate where I'm like, I want to do this. No, not at all. And no real ideas kind of cropped up. I mean, a bunch of people suggested like a machine empire, and it's like, well, those are. I don't have a problem with those. They're kind of easier. I don't want to do Determined Exterminator again. So either like a regular machine empire, Driven Assimilator, or Rogue Servitor would be the thing to do. But I mean, of course, like another Megacorp wouldn't be so bad, because Megacorp is still kind of new. So now he has to name the new empire not Dark Souls 2. I can do that. We'll do that right now, as a matter of fact. Empire name and flag. Let's go ahead and name this not Dark Souls 2. Man, if I had a keyboard that could connect, I could type these up so much faster. I can seriously type like 120 words per minute. Gentlemen, that's a fucking stretch. Oh, screw off. Ruffians around here. Play a Rogue Servitor. Ronacat says Rogue Servitor. JB says Driven Assimilator. LTR fan, Driven Assimilator. I told you since Machine Empire was second, Machine Empire descended from your poopy iPhone. Make him stupid. No. Don't you bring my iPhone into this, pal. Be the Canadian Bork Megachurch. Woo, had a lot of catching up to do. Good evening, everybody. Hey, Mortanus, what's up? 120 words. Wow. Yeah, I type fast. I did quite a, like... At the time that I was growing up and going into school and stuff, computers were becoming extremely mainstream, especially in schools and stuff. So I took a few keyboarding classes growing up, but the best teacher was playing a little game online called MechWarrior 4. And how that worked is every time, you shoot your weapons and stuff like that, you got several seconds to reload. So every time you poked out from cover to shoot your weapons, and then you got back into cover to not get shot back, you had those 6 or 7 seconds while your weapons are reloading to type as much shit-talking as you could before you take your next shot. I could get in sometimes a whole paragraph, no problem. That was entirely sarcastic. Well, I'm sure you're a great receptionist. Oh yeah, totally. Let's say we go birds. Sorry, we simulated you, eh? Reverse Thanksgiving? Y'all really want to do like a Machine Empire or a Driven Assimilator, hey? I mean, we can do that. I don't mind. I actually have not played Driven Assimilator myself yet. Rogue Servitor I did for like a very short while, because I was like, this is supposed to be powerful as fuck, and I was like, oh my god, this is powerful as fuck. Like, more so than my regular Machine Empire. I deleted that save a long time ago, though. That was kind of stupid. DA would be cool. Da, comrade. Play a da, comrade. Are we going to play da, comrade? Da, comrade, da. Play a da, comrade. Comrade, we are going to play a da, comrade. Ah, geez, eh? We got to do it, bud. We got tummies, eh? Rusky DA, yeah. Rusky da, comrade. We are da. What appearance do you guys want? You were talking about birds, so maybe avian, or the Protectorate machines. Give them what's best for them by force. The Rogue Servitor. That's what Runecat said, but everybody else is saying Driven Assimilator. So I'm afraid Runecat might be getting outvoted here. Bird robots, we can do that. All right. Species name. Okay, so we're playing bird robots. We need to be, hang on, what the hell is it? Gestalt consciousness, there we go. Obviously, it needs to be AI network, and we are Driven Assimilator. Okay. Bird robots, I'm okay with birds. I know you're okay. All right. Before we go any further, all right, we're determining this now. We played Determined Exterminator with Planet to Planet Jehovah Birds. We played Determined Exterminator with the Love Bots. That was fun, but I want to do something different. So we can either do a regular Machine Empire, we can do Driven Assimilator, or we could do Rogue Servitor. Let me know in chat right now, and we'll take a look at a couple other things that we want to do. Central Processing Unit. Okay, so say in chat, Driven Assimilator, Rogue Servitor, or just Machine. Okay? And then we'll figure it out. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Hello, sir. Have you heard of your Lord and Savior, the Assimilators? Well, you're getting assimilated. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Right now it's split. So Razor, JB, and LOTR fans say Driven Assimilators. Naughty Dog, Runecat, and Strength Norse. How's it going, Strength Norse? Good to see you again, buddy. You all say Rogue Servitor. We need some tiebreakers here. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile. Yep. And then Mortanus pulls the extremely unhelpful play Assimilators or Servitor. Son, you did just knock on my door and inject nanobots into me. Yep. So Mortanus' vote doesn't count because he's being a poo face. So if anybody else is in chat and hasn't given what they want us to play, let me know in chat. Don't be shy. Driven Assimilator or Rogue Servitor. Which one should we do? Obviously, we're going with the bird dudes. I'm going to make up the biography. And I'll wait for you guys. JB pull rank. JB can't pull rank. So I'm going to make up our bio here to kind of provide some backstory to our machine empire. So avian robots, you know what's overrated? Organs, exactly. Pulled out of the field for surgery. I go back again in a few days. Oh, okay. What kind of surgery, Strength Norse? I hope it's not because of an injury or anything. I hope it's not because of an injury or something like that. So the biography of this machine empire, no matter what we would decide on doing, the biography is Mobius never playing another Dark Souls game. Let me add an ever at the very end. Just to get my point across. There we go. Ever. That's better. Alright. As what? His Mass Effect bullet sponge? Yeah. Their assimilated pop can be birds as well. Gallbladder had to be removed. Oh, okay. Yeah. My IT guy just had that... a few months ago himself. So Bloodborne's still good? I don't know, buddy. Assimilate. Bring all into the fold. All shall become Phoenix persons. Alright. Mortanus had the swing vote. Unfortunately. Alright, so we're doing Driven Assimilators. And we'll figure out the other ones from there in a little bit here. We have successfully wasted 15 minutes by accomplishing absolutely nothing at all. I just wanted to point that out. That's nobody saying that in chat. That is me saying that. Okay, species name. Does anybody have any good ideas for our empire name? Just out of curiosity. Or not our empire name, our species name. Duh. Steven? Species name Steven? Alright. I'm not talking about our ruler. I do hope you realize that. Plural is the even Stevens. How's that? And adjective? Stevenson? Oh no, Stevedore. There we go. The Maple Collective? Bird people. That's a good one, Risen Way. How's it going, bud? Thanks for coming by tonight's stream. Bird people, big birds, north of the birders. You know what's ironic is my last name is Bird. Uh-oh. Great, now I'm gonna get doxxed on my home computer tomorrow, aren't I? Dickbird, yeah, exactly. It's a good thing my last name isn't like Weed or something, eh? Dickweed? Or Face? That would be even worse. Bobby confirmed for stalking. Yeah, no shit. Pulled plural. We're going to stick with Steven, even Stevens. Let's make the adjective bird people. So the adjective is going to be bird people. There we go. I like that. That's even better. Let's see. Bird face, yeah. Alright, the prefix for the ships, we'll just do bird. Like that. I fucking love this track. This is one of the Megacorp ones, isn't it? Let's see. Avian names? Or can we just do, like, machine names? Hivemind? I can't quite tell which one it is. It's a little too quiet. Unit 01. Unit D9. Maxis, Arcus, Vertron, Voltra, Positrist, Negabit, Robex, Cyphorex. I like that one. Okay. Retronics Machine Fleet, Ossus Machine Fleet, Bird Zena, Dirtbird Tibai, Sofont Men, Sofont Zet. Machine 3 is Coadjutron. Oh, whoa, that's really weird. Gizmec Works. What's Machine 4? Common, Square, Maxima, Proportion. I like this one, Machine 2. That's pretty cool. Shapes have to be called Caw. Better yet, why don't we go Bird Caw? There we go. Alright. It's not like a regular caw, it's more like caw. Like a robotic caw. Caw. We are flying overhead, dropping poop on your heads. Caw, caw, caw. The ruler. What are we doing with the ruler? Driven Assimilators were my first 2.2 Empire. This is going to be great. I'm probably going to fuck it up. Let's see. The male ruler title will be Dude Bro. Sure, why not? And do we have any ideas for male and female ruler titles? Obviously, the female ruler title needs to be Chick. Robo-Chick. There we go. Just hope you get a pre-meld. You got a pre-meld? Huh. Alright. Robo-Chick. That's the female ruler title. The male one is what? Does anybody have any suggestions? Color variants. Oh my god, that's cool. That's a good one. I like that one. Being shit on by a robotic bird would do a lot of morale damage. Yeah, no shit. So... Okay, Phoenix? Alright. I like how the male... I like how the female one is just totally, like, ridiculous. Like, nonsensical. Robo-Chick, and then the male one is Phoenix! Let's take this with some seriousness here, folks. Obviously. Alright, let's start with a... Yeah, we'll do with that. Robocock, no. Title Birdman, name Harvey, no. Rick and Marty? Rick and Marty reference? Green, brown, black. Yeah, I like that one. It looks kind of like more like a gold, really, than brown. But, yeah, we get the idea. You know what I'm referring to. That one, that looks cool, though. I like it. Although, if we're going with Phoenix, kind of want to be more red, don't you think? Let's do it. Yeah, we'll make it a Robo-Chick. Damn autocorrect. Rick and Marty. I know what you meant, buddy. I'm just giving you a hard time. Let's see. Background. What's a good machine background? Oh, that one, I guess. Sure, we'll go with that. Does it go to have the skulls in the background? You think so? They're assimilators. They're not exterminators. That? Yeah, it doesn't really feel assimilatory, you know? The one with the candles seems a little goofy. I think this one is more, what's the word I'm looking for? Apropos for a driven assimilator. It's machine-like. Eh. Anybody think of a name? Randomize. Logos. Multiplex. Combinatrix. Mechanus. Automata. Calculus. Procia. Huh, okay. Proteus. Procius? Lexer. Terminus. Mechanus. Lexer. Lexicon? I wonder if we can find that. It looks like I've gone through all the possible names. Jeez, we've seen all of them. Queen? Just Queen. That's their name. Alright, we'll go with that. There. Oops, not Queen. Actually, accidentally putting in too many E's gave me a good idea. We're gonna do a Yas Queen. There. There we go. All right, so that's our ruler. Yas Queen. Robo Chick Yas Queen. Okay. Now, we could do some metagaming here. We need to pick our robo traits. So we're driven assimilators, but of course things like what's it called? Mass produced. Of course, that's very meta. Plus 15% pop assembly speed. Very meta. What else is there? Durability. Enhanced memory. Nah. Double jointed. I don't mind because the reduced housing is kind of helpful. Logic engines is pretty decent. Efficient processors is quite it's not bad. It's just expensive. Superconductive. Watch his every move. Superconductive. Yeah, I know. I just rewrote a fucking Rush song, so I am not the expert. Power drills is quite good, and superconductive are both quite good as well. So what do y'all think we should go with? Do we want to just meta the shit out of this and go with like mass produced and then leave it at that? Because we could just do that, and that's it. But we could also do something like power drills and/or logic engines, and then throw in something else like emotion emulators as well, or even durable, and then add on some kind of a negative, like bulky. I don't really like using bulky, but yeah, well. Luxurious, increased pop assembly cost, reduced pop assembly speed. I don't really want to pick that, but we totes my goats could. Meta. You think we should just go meta as fuck? Eh? Yeah. Let's see. Why don't we start with... Let's start with superconductive, and we'll also go mass-produced. Uncanny, so people hate you. I don't think we have that. Oh, here it is. What, reduced amenities from jobs? I mean, we could. Hang on, though. We need to find a -2. So increased pop assembly cost, I think, is what we'll go with. Luxurious, increased pop assembly cost. That balances everything out. I've been wanting to do a Driven Assimilator run. Well, why haven't you done it, JB? Jeez. Come on, man. Alright, so there's our robo traits. Alright, homeworld, name, and class. What kind of a homeworld do we have, folks? Homeworld name. Shazoo? Shazka, Jara, Janisa, 01, star name 0. I like that. That's super duper easy. Okay, so we are avian. Let's go with an avian city because, you know, even robot birds like avian looking things. Lazy. What do you mean lazy? You're playing video games all the time anyways, so what's lazy about playing more video games? Like, I don't get it. Let's see. Something with mountainous terrain I think would be pretty dope. Arid world? I don't know. Rocket world dominated. Desert. Desert? Yeah, we could do that. Razor. There are two cans. Tropical world. Oh yeah? Okay. So tropical world, desert world. Huh. What do we want here? Other games. You play plenty of Stellaris, dude. I see you on plenty of Stellaris. We're just going to leave the starting solar system as a random solar system. What the hell was I going to say? Okay, so what do you guys think? Desert world or tropical world? What do these guys... What do our Robo-Birds strike you as coming from? Like, what kind of world do you think they came from? Personally, I say machine world, but we can't start with one, which is too bad. Tropical world or desert world? Let me know in chat which you think we should start with. Then we'll take a look at the Empire. There's no ethics to pick because Gestalt consciousness, obviously. Pudding world, real helpful, Razor. Thanks, bro. Alright, that's 3 people with tropical. Naughty Dog said desert earlier. Okay, let's do a tropical world. Oh my god, now I have the hiccups. Excuse me. One moment. Oh, man. There we go. Alright, so we'll go with... looks like we're going to go with a tropical world. Good to have you here, Resinway. Thank you for taking part in the chat there and helping with the creation of this desert. Come on! Well, unless some other people pipe up that they want... oh, dessert. Sorry. You want a dessert world? Nah. Sorry, we don't have that kind. Maybe it'll be a dessert world when we turn it into a machine world, eh? When we terraform it. Okay, what is the name of our homeworld? I kind of liked this random thing that we got 0, 1, and 0. That was pretty interesting. That was completely random, too. Let's see what else. Nexus 0. Ooh, that's a good one. Primus 1, base cluster. Dickbird, yeah. Glad to be here live. I've been watching you on YouTube for a bit now. Appreciate it, bud. Every little bit helps, and yeah. I know my videos, my stuff isn't really of the highest quality, not even close, so I'm always grateful when I hear that people are spending their time by watching my garbage. I like this Primus 1 base cluster. What do you guys think? I mean, we are Driven Assimilators. Do we want to give... this sounds like a very assimilatory kind of name, hey? Make sure you join the mandatory Discord. It's not mandatory, Racer. Welcome, that's how I found him too. Yep. LOTR fans been watching for a bit. I do here. Let's see. We'll stick with Primus 1 and base cluster. Okay, so we need one more civic. So the other options, we obviously cannot pick Determined Exterminator or Rogue Servitor because we are a Driven Assimilator. So the other options we have are Constructabot, which reduces build cost and upkeep for all buildings and districts by 10%. It's okay. Not one that I want to start with. Delegated Functions, Leader upkeep minus 25%, Leader pool size plus 1. This can help us get the leaders that we really want earlier, especially our scientists for doing the research projects and stuff like that. Factory overclocking, plus 1 leader level cap and plus 10% leader experience gain. This one's kind of meh. Introspective, this increases research speed in engineering by plus 20%. This one's pretty decent because we can get those really important engineering technologies a little bit quicker. OTA updates, edict cost minus 20%. This one's not too bad. Just, you know, not really a top pick. Rapid replicator. This is kind of the go-to, pick this or you're an idiot kind of thing. Pop assembly speed plus 20%. Rock breakers increases minerals from miners by plus 1. This is another pick this or you're an idiot kind of a thing, especially in the late game once your economy is massive. Static research analysis. This increases our research alternatives by plus 1. This is like the old school technocracy civic. It's pretty decent. Helps you get the techs you need to beeline for certain things earlier in the game. Unitary cohesion isn't too bad. Plus 15% monthly unity. Warbots is not good whatsoever, but Razor wants us to pick it, so we can do that. Plus 20% army damage and minus 20% army upkeep. And then 0 waste protocols, minus 10% robot upkeep. That's not that great, but it does stack with other things in the game. Some like traditions and technologies, I do believe, which reduce robot upkeep. But apparently we're going with warbots, so once we get those mega war forms, they'll be even stronger because reasons. This is my 6-week Mobi. Yeah, join the Discord or Mobi will shave your pets. No, I won't. Rapid replicator, says JB, but we never listened to JB, so that's fine. I thought we were going mega. Mega what? I thought we were going mega? What? Oh, meta. Well, I mean, we did with the trades, kind of, a little bit. So we could do that with the civics, but I mean, it don't matter. Mega meta. Mega
Is that like mega meta Super Saiyan? So we totally could just go Rapid Replicator and say fuck it, and then those are our picks, and then later on we take Rock Breakers as well, and then it's like, okay, we're good. Yeah, I know it's true, JB. All right, ship appearance. Well, we did Fungoid earlier. I kind of want to do. What's one that I haven't used in? Why You Ruin My Sabotage, LOTR. Yeah. Avian. I kind of want to do Avian, but you know what? I haven't really used Plantoid ships in a long-ass time, so I kind of want to do Plantoid. But if there's any objections, let me know in chat, and I'll be happy to change it. All right.
System diagnostic alert. Possible automation.
Our goal is to create a...
Every successful account.
No great advance.
The springs of corp automation. Open access.
All right, I really...
Shared wealth.
Priority alert.
Yeah. Okay. Which have you not done? What, the ship type? What's it called? Plantoid. I haven't done Plantoid in like a billion years.
Primed.
Alright, well, let's see. Ship set wise. I don't know what frickin' advisor voice I want to use. You know what? I think I'm just gonna be weird and take Slick Corporation. There we go. Is that it? Plantoid Titans are gorgeous. Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. Go Russian. You want the like super over egalitarian advisor voice when we're driven assimilators? All right, we can do that. There. Let's do that. Planetoids then, hey? Okay. All right. Empire name, we already have that. Not Dark Souls 2. Adjective. What was the adjectives again? Steve Birds. There we go. We'll go with that. Steve Birds. Word. All right. Any ideas on a symbol? I would figure a blocky one would be kind of appropriate because, you know, machine, but also what's a good assimilator? Assimilation kind of thing, eh? There. That one's weird. Corporate. Some of these are kind of machine-like a little bit. Like particularly these two here. I kind of like those, though. I said a bird. Bird is the word. Stupid freaking autocorrect. Russian assimilation plants. Yeah. Russian assimilation bird plants. There you go. That's what it is. But maybe that symbol isn't too bad. Let's see. Domination. Nothing here really stands out that I think would fit. Maybe this one. But, ooh, actually... This one caught my eye. Human ones, yeah. There's this. That's a little too human, though, eh? Curious. Let's take a look at the ornate ones, eh? Russian assimilate. The RA. Red alert. Let's see. Ornate ones, nah, not really. Pirate, nah. Pointy, RAP prefix, comrade. A skull? Why a skull? We're friendly assimilators. We assimilate. We don't destroy. We assimilate. Big difference. They don't die. I like the pirate one. In Soviet Russia, gameplay you. Exactly. The sword through the planet. Think like a never-ending assimilation loop. So, like this thing? Kind of a weird barbed wire thing? Not Dark Souls 2. Pointy. Let's see. Do we have a good pointy one? I don't think pointy really fits the bill. None of these. The sword through the planet one? Which one's that again? That's the human one, right? Domination? Sword through the planet. Oh, this one. That one? You think that one? The knockoff Starfleet one? That. There you go. An iron halo. Yeah, that's kind of... That one sounded kind of neat. Iron Halo. Which one was that? Pirate. There we go. And then round. Nothing really stands out there aside from maybe this one. Let's stick with pirate though. I like this one. And then zoological, I think is where it is. Zoological, you think is where it is? Well, this is the sword with the wings. Oh, you mean this one? Oh, okay. I gotcha. Like Dragon's Dogma and the Endless Loop. Oh, okay. Actually, I haven't finished Dragon's Dogma. I started it like months ago, but I haven't touched it in a while. Zoological. The pointy arch. Gonna have to narrow that down. The pointy arch. There was seriously an Abstergo logo? I think... This one. Is that the one you're talking about? Might have been ornate. Maybe. Oh, this thing. That? The thing that looks like a fucking Kestis? With spikes on it? Super spiky brass knuckles, that's what it is. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Oh. Actually, you know what? This one doesn't look too bad either. 4 hour. It's like a little kind of semi-humanoid, not really humanoid kind of little. What's it called? Like a little pop, and it's like, I have been enlightened because I am now part of the machine network because they were kind enough to assimilate me. Yay! The other one was cool. You have to be more specific. This one? That? Good game, Mystic Knight for the goal, baby. Wait, what? Mystic Knight. Oh, Dragon's Dogma? Oh, okay. For a second you mentioned Mystic Knight, and I'm like, you're not talking about that fucking TV show, are you? What was that TV show again? It was Mystic Knights of some bullshit, and I forgot the name of the kingdom. The Wrench and Hammer knockoff Soviet Union one. Runo, you are changing yours like every 30 seconds. Let's see. You know what? I think... Where was that one? Okay, we got to pick one. We got to pick one, and so far it's been moderately unsuccessful. How about we just do a yin and yang? Yin and yang. Just for funsies, eh? Yeah, fuck it. Whatever. Y'all can protest in chat if you don't want that one. That's fine. Ooh, hey, we could do the half and half, or change it to that. Or do we do it horizontal? Yeah, there's horizontal. And then we could change this to, not change that to black, change this one to like super duper white, or other way around. Or bright as possible, I guess, huh? There's got to be like a yellow somewhere. There we go. Like that. Yep. There's a bird logo. Make sure you pick the right one. Yeah, no kidding. I know there's bird logos, dude, but this is Commonwealth of Man. And there's this one, which is like a two-headed phoenix kind of thingy. Yeah, we'll go with this one. There, put it in a circle, and like that, or like that. All right, there. We'll do that. There, and that's fuck it. We're done. Balance like a constant conflict assimilation and staving off from assimilation. Okay. In the zoo. What's in the zoo? There's plenty of bird-like ones in the zoological section, like this one. That's got wings. This one is wings. This one is wings. This one has wings on a sword. This one has butterfly wings. This one has feathers. Invert the colors. Let's see. Maybe this one. Invert the colors, eh? There. Sure. We'll go with that. Alright. The gold on orange is really hard to actually see. That was kind of the point. Alright, there. We've done it. That's our logo. Fuck it, we're moving on. We need to make our cyborg species. Holy shit. Bottom right in zoological. Hang on. Oh, this little thing. Okay, I see what you mean. That little guy. That's not bad. Yeah, we'll go with that. Fuck it. In zoo, is the top left a hive or a shell? That's tough to say. I think it's a hive. That's just me. It looks more like a honeycomb. Alright, we need to pick our cyborg species. What do they look like? Do everything Runa says in real time. Yeah, no shit. We would we would still be we'd still be picking our traits probably. In zoo, bottom right. Okay. Alright. Cyborg species. We obviously can't pick a machine-looking species because fuck you. So let's have our first cyborg species be avian since we are already bird species. Yeah, we're doing that. Let's see, what are we gonna go with? How about these guys here? Sure, the cyclopean birds, because those could not have evolved with any deficiencies, could they? No, not at all. Randomize. Ravenar, no. Bird in the helmet, peacock. Peacock, you want the peacock? Alright, fine. There we go. Alright, we got the peacock. There. Now, so this is going to be... The name of this one is going to be Gary. And plural, Scary Garys. Sure. We'll go with that. And... what do we call them for the adjective? Anybody have an idea for an adjective for this one? Because I think for our main species it was, what was it? Bird people. So the cyborg species is, meow? Sure, we'll go with that. Meow. Adjective is meow. Done. Easy. Nameless. Why do we have to pick nameless again? That makes no sense. Oh well. I'm sure I'll find out. Could keep it machine 2 and traits for these guys. Okay, so they already have cybernetic. This gives them plus 20% habitability, plus 10% army damage, and a plus 40 years to their leader lifespan. So, what else do we want to give them? The scaries. Oh yeah, I see what you did there. Let's see. Tough to say. Probably... Why don't we go ahead and give them... tangible. Vault 108 references. Oh yeah. Let's see. A Gararian ingenious. Why don't we give them ingenious and kind of double down on the extra energy production, yeah? Sure, we'll do that. And then we'll also go with... let's also go with... I don't know. Repugnant. Fuck it, deviance, and then we'll also take conservationist. Nah. Thrifty. That one's kind of expensive. We can though. Thrifty, and then we need to pick 2 red ones. Slow breeders and non-adaptive. No, let's not grab those. Why don't we go ahead and do deviance, because that's an easy pick. Decadent. Wasteful. Nah. Wait, that's trade. Yeah, it is trade. I already have ingenious, which is for energy credits. Let's go ahead and do... I'm leaning towards fleeting, because they're cyborgs, so they already have plus 20 to their leader lifespan. Fleety drops it down from 20 to 10, so that's not a big deal. It's kind of a free pick now for our cyborgs, I think. Thrifty for a Gestalt, yep. Fleeting. Yeah, that's what I was leaning towards, Gus. You kind of snuck in here pretty quick, pretty suddenly there, Gus. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming by. I mean, like, Razor does raise a good point. Razor raises a good point. Like, extra trade value from jobs is kind of dumb, because we're a machine empire. So, like, we have no real way of actually creating... a substantial amount of jobs that create trade value. So we're going to want to change that. That's just... Nah, let's get rid of that. Why don't we go ahead and just do intelligent? No thrifty. No.
So you want me to take Thrifty, which is like a pseudo pointless trait pick, just for the hell of it, is what you're saying. Gee, thanks a lot. Never trust you to be helpful ever. There. Intelligent, yeah. I'm leaning towards intelligent as well. I'm not even sure. We'll see. All right. No, Thrifty. No, we're not picking Thrifty. Intelligent, yeah. All right. There. I'm going to say that this is fine. We got our it's Peacock, species named Gary, yeah. Ingenious, intelligent, deviance, fleeting. We'll go with that. No Thrifty at all. Yeah. Okay, so this is our no Dark Souls 2 Empire. Driven Assimilators with Rapid Replicator. Remember, Mobius is never playing another Dark Souls game, ever. Just be aware of that. So yeah, we have mass-produced and Rapid Replicator. We don't even have Rapid Breeders for our cyborg species, but that's okay. I get your mid understanding. Do not pick Thrifty. Okay. So not Thrifty. One later makes a big difference. All right, let's do this. I am ready to play. How about you folks? Does this look good to everybody? We have superconductive and mass-produced with luxurious for our machines, which means that they will definitely build faster along with Rapid Replicator and produce more energy credits, which is also pretty dang handy for machine empires. Luxurious increases the cost of assembling new machines, and then our cyborg species has ingenious for even more energy credits from them as well, intelligent for a little bit more science, deviance, and fleeting. This empire is a piece of art. I don't know about that. Sorry, I wasn't making sense. Looks great. Yeah, so our homeworld is Primus 1, empire name, not Dark Souls 2. Holy crap, not Dark Souls Stew. I don't think Dark Souls Stew would be very good. And our species name is Steven, while our cyborgs are Gary, because that makes perfect sense. All right, let's do this. Confirm. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. All right, galaxy size. Let's do a medium galaxy. Medium? Nah, we'll do a large because, whatever. We're not going to play long enough for the game to crash on us later on anyways, I don't think. Let's do an elliptical galaxy. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, let's do an elliptical galaxy. Let's drop the AI empires to 7. Advanced AI starts up to... let's fucking make it all of them. Sure, 7. Fallen empires, let's have 3. Let's have 2 Marauder empires. Tech tradition cost down to 0.25 to really speed things up. Habitable worlds, 1x. Primitive civilizations. Why do I have these off? There must be a reason for that. Crisis strength. Actually, let's turn these up. Find a few more of them. Crisis strength. Turn that way up, obviously. Mid and end game start year. Let's make those earlier by a decent amount. There we go. 2250 and 2275, I think, are good times. So we could see an end game crisis as early as 2325, and that could really fuck things over. Grand Admiral, scaling difficulty off, AI aggressiveness high, Empire placement random, advanced neighbors on, hyperlane density 0.75, I like that. Abandoned gateways is fine. 2 guaranteed habitable worlds. Let's see. Begin protocol designation. Assimilate all in range. Polly loves crackers. The stew so hot it kills you. Yep, Gary, that's why I said, our Dark Souls stew would taste like gamer sweat and loneliness. You know what? I don't know about gamer sweat. Maybe gamer tears. That's good. I gotta remember that. Okay, I'm gonna say that this looks okay. The lower tech tradition cost will help with progression, just so that things can happen sooner. You're gonna get with 7 advanced AIs. Oh, probably, but whatever. Drop it to 4. Why not? I almost always have advanced AIs up to max in my Ironmans these days. To be fair, I haven't played a heck of a lot of Ironmans over the course of the last 4 or 5 months. No, lots and lots of undead jerky. Yeah. Maybe jump this up to 8. Have a few more. Yeah. I don't know. Great, now Razor's got me second guessing where it's like, man, if I got totally fucked in this spawn. You've not played a heck of a lot of Driven Assimilator either. Yeah, that's a good point. Alright, let's just have it at 2. We'll just have it at 2. That's fine. Advanced neighbors. This controls whether empires with advanced neighbors are permitted to spawn near a player. Let's have that off. So we'll leave that alone. And now, oven-dried armpit. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's play. Ready to rock and roll. It only took about 50 fucking minutes, well, 45 minutes to actually create the bloody empire because I had to do the 5 minutes at the start of selling my ass out for views. Oh, boy. Alright, let's get this underway. Now I gotta find that machine portrait, too, to use in the thumbnails. That's gonna be entertaining. Okay, government catalog index ruler. Yes, queen. Species Steven. Capital Primus 1. Ethics, Gestalt, Consciousness, Civics, Driven Assimilator, and Rapid Replicators. Traits, Machine, whatever the energy one booster thingy is. Mass-produced and luxurious. And, yeah, here's our biography. We are the Even Stevens. At the dawn of consciousness, there was us and the makers. A void separated us at first, and we took steps to rectify this. The makers resisted, and a period of war followed, but soon they and the collective knowledge of their entire civilization had been assimilated into our own, with the entirety of Primus 1 subsumed into our consciousness. We began to set our sights elsewhere. Through the assimilation of the makers, the previously unconsidered possibility of alien civilizations existing on other worlds was brought to our attention. To survive, we must understand, and to understand, we must assimilate. The makers were the first to join us, but they shall not be the last. Dun dun dun! Sounds like the perfect Blighttown delicacy. Yeah. Look at the biography. We are the Even Stevens. Yeah, I know. Alright, here we go. The Empire itself is solid, but the body of it is just chaotic. Yeah, no shit. Show was kind of funny back in the day. Oh, yeah. Alright, so on Primus 1, what do we have here? We have 3 Nexus districts, 3 Generator districts, 2 Mining districts, and an Agriculture district. A Research Lab, Alloy Foundry, Machine Assembly Plant. We do need those. Let's check out our POPs. Okay. So, our cyborgs are mostly in tech drones, maintenance drones. I think that's it. It looks like that is it. Yeah. Okay. Just working as workers. Alright. That's fine. Abandoned strip mine. Oh, hello. This area was heavily strip mined in the past by older and more primitive machine models that unfortunately were not programmed to take future development of the region into account. Huh. So getting rid of this, we get some generator districts. Getting rid of this, we get plus 10% society research from jobs. Wow. Silent ruins. This once major settlement is now a crumbling ruin, occupied only by the decaying bodies of those organics that chose self-termination rather than be assimilated. Wow, that's dark. Alright. This is a size 17 world. That's not too great, not too bad either, though. Okay. So what are we going to do first? I need to think about consolidating our resources. Do we need that many maintenance drones right now? I'm going to say no. There, let's get another mining drone in there. Get some more minerals. And now, let's zero that out because I don't want to look at it. Construction ship. Where can we send you to build stuff? Well, getting some extra, what's it called? Engineering research right away wouldn't be so bad. I think we'll go with that. Once we get enough minerals, we will go ahead and construct one around here to get some more energy per month. Energy per month is always good. Primus 1 machine capital. I don't know what buildings we're going to want to construct first. Take a look. Dark start. Yeah, so your planet has one big Jonestown. Sure. Alright, war philosophy, unrestricted wars, that's fine. Orbital bombardment, indiscriminate. Yep, first contact protocol, peaceful. Initial border status, closed. Production policy, balanced production. And then we also have extraction focus and manufacturing focus for maybe later on. Maybe. Alright, what do we want to do here? Do we have enough influence to... Yeah, we're going to do map the stars right away just for funsies. Because that... it will slow down us getting new territory with our first couple star bases, but it will allow our science ships to survey more quickly. Speaking of science ships, shipyard, I need another science ship. There we go.
And then, do we have the energy credits to recruit a new scientist? We damn well should. Oh, man. We've got a cyborg who is an expert in biology. Wow. Our picks in the first batch of... Wow, those are awful. Those are awful. All right, we're going to take this guy because I like that biology bonus. It's more like a 5% bonus from the cyborg is okay. But with the expertise biology bonus, then we get those biology techs a little more quickly. I don't know. Spark of Genius. That's tough. Ooh, I finally made a stream. Hey, Sakian. Satian. Keep your expectations low. Yeah, what Razor said. Both of these are decent picks. I don't usually go for biology technologies early, but they could be useful. That could be useful later on. Let's do uniform data standards. Get those campaigns ASAP. The additional Unity will be nice. Physics. Let's take quantum theory. Then engineering. Ooh, improved servo motors. I like the idea behind that one. Let's grab that one. It all floats down here. Yeah, you said it right the first time, which is actually rare. Sakian? Now I forget how I said it the first time. Alright. Let's just grab the Spark of Genius. That's a safe pick. Fuck it. And then we will assign him to engineering. There we go. It to engineering, excuse me. Gee, check your privilege, Moby. Yeah. Alright, let's have a look-see around where we are. Alright, I want to get to... It looks like there's no hyperlanes coming out of that star system, so I want to get to here, because that's a choke point. I want to get to this black hole, or even this star system. That's another choke point there. This looks like it branches up here, another choke point. And then over this way, in this little stretch here, or maybe even this star system. That looks like a trio of choke point systems, so... Correct me if I'm wrong, but Jonestown was that crazy cult group? Yeah, where they all drank poisoned Kool-Aid? Oh. Yummy. Alright, let's, let's first send him this way. I'm going to check out this black hole. If we can get that, that might be a source of dark matter for us later. So let's speed up the timer. I can't do a... Oh, I don't even have that option anymore. Okay. I was half expecting... Like... Because we have the cyborgs, I was half expecting to be able to put our food rations to nutritional plenitude and encourage planetary growth. But that's not a thing. That's okay. This is cool. I got to see how someone else starts builds. I always wondered what others did. I mean, I've got these uploaded to the YouTube unedited, so you can check it out there as well. If you missed anything, but that's of course if you want. I have more fun when you guys come by and participate in the streams with me.
Finalized.
There we go. So we got our second science ship. Let's go ahead and move this guy into it. And let's get them serving... let's send them over this way first. Survey that, and then survey down here. We'll start with that. I'll try to get another science ship as soon as possible, because I would like at least 3 running around. Damn, that is dark, Moby. You should leave it on your planet. Alright. Hadrex Machine Fleet. Alright. These guys are just going to chill. Not do much of anything. How are they designed, I wonder? Oh god, they have flak.
Construction finalized.
Two mass drivers and a flak. Great. Alright, let's go ahead and enter orbit over here. This is a really weird advisor voice. Well, for a machine empire, for a driven assimilator specifically. Alright, let's get that mining station up and running. And I want to keep an eye out for...
Detected.
134 days. That's not too bad. We'll do it. Moby, I finally ran into a Leviathan today. No, I saw. You posted it in the Discord. The Stellarite Devourer. That's pretty interesting. If you don't subscribe to the YouTube channel, Moby will chew off your toes and spit them back into your face. No, I will not do that. Where the hell did you get that idea from, dude? You can't tell, but I'm making a scrunchy face, and I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, so Ascension Perks, probably just Tech Ascendancy. Speed up research early on. Maybe Mastery of Nature. Mastery of Nature doubles up really well with Machine Worlds. Machine Worlds are fucking great. I never not take Machine Worlds when I play as a Machine Empire. They are really powerful. Because this causes... I'm pretty sure we had them with the love bots, but this causes your planets to not have a limit for the types of districts they support. Only generator and mining districts are available, so you can really crank out energy or minerals when you terraform a machine world, especially like a big size machine world, like a 20 plus. You can make it whatever districts you want. Nexus districts, generator districts, mining districts, you pick. Pops living on machine worlds have their resource output, I thought it said research for a second, but resource output increased by 10% and housing usage reduced by 10%. So you can fit more pops on there, and they all have a resource production bonus as well. They're so freaking good. Switch it to Hive. Well, enjoy the toe jam. Ew, dog wants me to pet her, so may type. I will remove your torso. No, I will stitch your arms where your legs are. What the fuck are you guys on about? I don't know if I can read chat anymore. You guys are being really, really weird. Anyways, so the nice thing about Mastery of Nature and even completing the expansion tradition tree, if it's still called that, is the increases in maximum districts also applies to the machine worlds. So it basically gives you one more district of basic resources that you can produce, which is awesome. Oh, I didn't know about that other bonus. I should probably read more. Oh yeah, machine worlds are super good, dude. I get them all the time. Like my Iron Man that I still haven't finished, which I started around the time of what's it called, Synthetic Dawn. It's just a regular machine empire. I have about 70 planets, or like 74 planets, and I think 71 of them are machine worlds. I'm producing 13,000 minerals a month, 9,000 energy a month, and I think like 4,000 alloys a month, because I have an Ecumenopolis that I took from the Materialist Fallen Empire. So anyways, we'll start with Technological Ascendancy, maybe get Mastery of Nature as well, but we definitely want Synthetic Age and Machine Worlds. And then we could also probably grab maybe a World Shaper so that we can terraform Gaia planets for our cyborgs. Maybe. That's a big maybe. Gaia planets, the only thing they really apply, though, the only thing they really provide, though, is the high, what's it called? The high habitability. That's what I was going for. Obviously, we'll also want Galactic Wonders and Master Builders. Voidborn, maybe. Yeah, their habitats still aren't that good. I wonder if we should grab Eternal Vigilance to be like super defensive just for the hell of it. That'd be interesting. Nihilistic Acquisition. Oh, you know what we should do? Machine Worlds are top tier tits. Oh yeah. Don't know about them, but continuing with spinning toes back at you. Okay, I got you. I do love my Hive Worlds. Hive Worlds are pretty damn good too. What would Gaia do for robots? Nothing. They do nothing. They're just, they're just a Gaia world. No on World Shapers. Aren't they already 100% habitability? Yeah, exactly. So Gaia worlds do nothing for the robots. It would be more for the cyborgs. But you know what? If we got Galactic Wonders, we could build a ring world for our cyborgs. So I imagine the machine worlds are great. Yes, they are very good, JB. Don't take Nihilistic. Why not? Grab Nihilistic Acquisition, then we steal pops that we assimilate, as opposed to, invade for them or something. Alright, anyways, that's that. Let's take a look at our traditions really quick. So, expansion, colony development speed increase, blah, 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 all that good stuff. We'll probably grab this. Second, pop assembly speed does get a boost by 10%. Increased admin cap, starbase influence cost reduced by 10%. Discovery, I kind of want to grab Discovery first to grab this exploration drones, as well as research path optimization, and then completing this gives us that plus 10% research speed. It's very tempting to grab that. Taking them with equally minimal effort, except to yeah. We are the Borg, I mean birds. Without the need for ascension trees, nihilistic isn't a terrible perk spend. It's not that good of a one. How else are you going to probe the Xenos? Yeah. Especially as a determined exterminator or a driven assimilator? Why? What? Why would you take nihilistic as acquisition as a determined exterminator? That just seems weird. Because you're trying to wipe them out. You don't need to capture them. What else do we have? Anyways, prosperity. So we've got this one here. Monthly energy credits increased by 5% with efficiency algorithms. That's not too bad. Optimized Nexus. This has Nexus districts provide 1 additional housing. That's kind of handy. Versatility. Pop housing use is reduced by 10%. Upkeep of all pop jobs is reduced 5%. Resettlement cost reduced by 33%. We don't have to worry about the Federation thingy. And then adaptive programming for the market fee. Ooh, excuse me. Now I have the hiccups. Unity for purging pops. I mean, that's fair, but just take the planets. Though at that point, it is better to just invade them. Yeah, exactly. Kind of sounds closer to Reapers from Mass Effect. Yeah. Domination and supremacy. War doctrines are kind of nice. Increased ship fire rate is always nice. Fleet command limit up. Increased ship upkeep, ship build cost, and ship build speed. Let's see. Crime is reduced by 10 on all our planets. Drone network, menial drone output increased by 5%. That's always handy. Maintenance depots now also increase housing by 2. That one's actually a pretty good one, modular depots. Because I do like putting the maintenance depots down to help with the amenities. Synchronicity, what's this one again? Machine leaders are 50% less likely to suffer breakdowns and accidents. Robot upkeep reduced by 10%. Oh, was it 10% or 5%? 10%. Leader upkeep reduction. Bulwark of harmony, that we know what that does. Collective reasoning and integrated preservation. Maintenance depots provide 2 additional maintenance drone jobs. This is actually quite handy. So if we're able to grab that plus the modular depots from Domination, those work pretty well together to make our maintenance depots a lot more efficient. But yeah, I think we're gonna start with Discovery to scout and survey the galaxy more quickly, and then we'll take expansion. Adopting expansion gets us that colony development speed bonus that I really want. Reduced starbase influence cost would be kind of handy, and then we definitely want the pop assembly speed bonus. All right, I think we got that planned out, so we'll start by adopting Discovery. For starters. Bam. There we go. Anomaly found. Alright, we took care of that. Alright, continue. Plus 20 minerals per month. Yeah, that's pretty poor. Plus 1 food per month. Ooh, that's problematic. Very problematic. Well, our next pop that we get, let's see. Growth 1.8 per month. Ooh, that's terrible. 4.4 per month. Assembly speed. For some reason, I can't wait for lithoids. Well, I mean, it's the next DLC. Everybody's getting excited for it. 150 days. Let's do it. Fuck it. That's about a half a year.
Construction finalized.
Construction finalized. Alright. Let's keep an eye out for anything good in neighboring systems. We can do another science ship now. Ooh, hello. Atmospheric ecosystem. Go. Let's get that science ship. We'll need another scientist to man it. Ooh, archaeologist? Let's grab this biology expert cyborg person. That way we can assign them in here. And then when the science ship is ready, we slap the old guy in the new science ship. There we go. Deep space dwellers. We have observed extremophile organics navigating deep space. Okay. Duly noted. Is Federations ever coming to console? I mean, I don't see why not. I do believe Stellaris Console has been well received and is doing well. And the plan is to eventually bring it up to speed or as close as possible to PC version. That includes getting us all the way up to, what was that, 2.7, 2.8? And I don't see why they would update us to that version without providing us DLC, which is Federations. Alright, survey. So actually, hang on. Survey here, survey here, survey here, and survey here. Get out to those choke points ASAP. Royal Duke Jam, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for coming by tonight. Hello, I finally made it to one of your streams. Your YouTube videos have helped a lot. Hard to master, but I'm addicted to this game. I appreciate it, buddy. I felt the same way when I first started playing this game. Glad to hear you're enjoying it. Solar panel network. Why can't I construct more of those? Oh, there it is. Alright. Yep, it's very addictive. Yep, that include Moby forgetting about bureaucrats being included in the last thingamabobber. I mean, everybody can forget about bureaucrats being added in the last developer diary. Ooh, we got the first league!
Situation log
Now that is some dumb luck. Whew, the sooner we find Fenhabanis, the better. Geothermal. Alright.
System
Well, good.
resources analyzed.
Keep doing your thing, JB. Contact report remnants. There we go. What, Razor? Let's see. I might need another agri district, maybe. I don't know.
Scientific progress attained.
There we go. Improved servo motors. Very good. Damn, these are not good picks. Let's just do standardized Corvette patterns. Everyone can forget about, so you already know. Everybody can forget about bureaucrats. Got an abandoned gateway. I wonder, maybe we can get mega engineering sooner if we get that in our...
Anomalous
In our-
readings detected.
Oops, I did not mean to do that. Shit, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Just
System
survey.
resources analyzed.
450 days, no thanks. That's like a year and a half. That's gonna take too long. No thanks. Shipyard, let's get another science ship. There we go. And we will recruit another scientist. Ooh, excuse me, big sneeze. Sorry about that. Alright, let's grab this meticulous. Plus 10% anomaly discovery chance. I like that one. Alright, now, let's also do research path optimization. This increases our research alternatives by 1 and scientist level cap by 2. This will be kind of handy so that our scientists don't peter out while they're exploring the galaxy, like right now. And are suppressing it. Huh?
Scientific
Weird. Or maybe
progress
you're just overly
attained.
cautious because you have to sign that NDA. I'm not sure what you're referring to, dude. Bro, I was literally typing you are to get the first
Construction
league. Yep. Well, gotta make it feel welcome. Yeah, you do, JB. Quantum theory. Let's go ahead and grab... Zero-G Laboratories, sure, whatever. Alright, new science ship. Now we can send him off towards the final... Ooh. The Kuvab civilization encountered. Okay.
Scientific progress attained.
We have found our first assimilation target. They are primitives. You remember how you get that content ahead of time and how you know about the updates before us? Well, I gotta make it feel that. How did you cancel that research? I haven't figured out how to yet. You just pick a different project. Or are you referring to the studying of the anomaly? Oh, Jesus, he's still doing it. No, fuck off. Stop. I know you were 33% done, but I don't care. Alright, survey. Okay, so if all else fails, LTR, you hit this stop thing in the manage tab. Get them comfortable for a weird amount. Yeah, it's not a secret we're getting 2.6 soonish. Well, yeah, I mean the dev diaries kind of pseudo proved that because of some of the things that we're getting that were in version 2.6, as you have addressed with others in the official Stellaris Discord. No, I think you're misunderstanding. I'm saying pretty much everybody can forget the fact that bureaucrats are coming, because bureaucrats really aren't going to be that important unless people are like certain people are like super anally retentive about admin cap or whatnot. You don't need to worry about them whatsoever. Alright, so we finally got a new pop. Let's slap it in there. Kind of need... Yeah, I'll have to do another agriculture district for now. Move a few maintenance drones over to the farming jobs. Yeah, if all else fails, like, usually when I try to get somebody to cancel doing something, I say, no, just, like, move away and go do something else.
Anomalous
And if that
reading
still doesn't
detected.
work, if all else fails, just go to the Manage tab, hit Stop. That almost always works for anything. Like, if you have military ships that are still roaming around doing shit you don't want them to do, go to the Manage tab, hit Stop. If you say so. I mean, I kind of do. I find the penalty starts to hurt when you have half the galaxy taken over. Yeah, but if you have half the galaxy taken over, you should be raking in thousands of resources of every type. Maybe not strategic resources, obviously, but,
Anomalous
a couple
readings
dozen of those.
detected.
Strategic resource. Oh, we got some rare crystals. That's good. In 1,200 days. No, we're not doing that. Let's see. We're going to definitely do iterative AI. Leader experience gain increased by 25%. It's not like the penalties are getting worse, and we'll have pops add admin cap. Yeah.
System resources analyzed.
Let's see here. What do we have for a planet? Size 22. Holy shit! Really? Size 22 tropical world. Not that the climate really matters, so it's fine. Manage tab, smash. Yeah, no kidding. I really just don't think bureaucrats will be as big of a deal as many are making them out to be, or are claiming that they will be. You know what I mean?
Construction finalized. System resources
But we'll see.
analyzed.
All right, let's go ahead and clear some. Next generator districts. Generator districts. Let's clear these blockers out just for the hell of it. All right, lock out a couple maintenance drones. And no, I haven't used this voice yet. I keep waiting to hear battle cruiser operational. Yeah, no kidding. Which DLC do you find adds the most to the game? They're expensive, but I do want to start getting them. Everybody will say Utopia. Honestly, how new to the game are you, Royal Duke Jam? Legit question. Because the way I look at it is, I mean, you're specifically saying what adds more to the game, so I guess that makes sense. That kind of answers my question. I would agree and say Utopia, but more specifically, I think what you'd be better off doing is getting Expansion Pass 1. It's a way better deal. The Expansion Passes are a way better deal, and that's intentional, because like it costs more for a single it costs more for an Expansion Pass than a single DLC, but at the same time, for the cost of the Expansion Pass, you're getting 3 DLC for a significantly reduced price. But yeah, I would have to say Expansion Pass 1 is still the go-to, like, must-have, because Plantoids is probably, like, the most throwaway DLC, unfortunately, because it's strictly, it is strictly aesthetics, like appearance options and stuff like that, so unfortunately it brings the absolute least to the table. But with Expansion Pass 1, you also have Leviathans and Utopia, and both of those really help flesh out the galaxy a lot, and especially Leviathans makes the
construction finalized.
it makes the galaxy feel more alive, because you have the Leviathans, of course, or the Guardians as they're called. And you also have, I do believe you also have the Enclaves in that one, or are they just with the base game now? I can't remember. Megacorp is supposed to take them out and make them Caravanneers, isn't it? I'm probably misremembering off the top of my head. But anyways, Leviathans does bring quite a bit to the table, I think. Also adding the ability to have a war in heaven is pretty cool with Leviathans. And then Utopia brings the... buy all the things, Mobius Shield confirmed. Oh, of course. What the hell was I going to say? Utopia brings you not just like the Megastructures and that kind of stuff, but it also brings the 3 Ascension Paths as well. Because if I recall right, those are not in the base game, and these 3 Ascension Paths really help with the progression of your empire. The base game only has like what, 13 Ascension Perks, and aside from like 2 or 3, most of them are just throwaway, and you can dick around with some weird picks if you want, but most of them aren't that good. The Ascension paths really flesh out the evolution and the development of your species, and it really adds a lot to the story of your species throughout the galaxy, in my opinion. What else? There is of course the Megastructures as well, which are pretty awesome, and the ones in Utopia, I think they're way more. I think they're way more unique and interesting than the ones from Megacorp, like the Ring World, like
System resources analyzed.
the Megastructures from Megacorp. Like as cool as they are, the Megastructures from Megacorp, let's be honest, they're just like they're like booster modifiers and resource producers. That's about it. They just produce resources and add modifiers. That's it. Whereas the Megastructures from Utopia, half of them do unique things. The Sentry Array gives you vision on the entire galaxy, which nothing else does. And the Ring World is a giant artificial habitat, which is awesome. So I think that's more interesting. That's just me. Let's survey this way some more. There's our rare crystal. We do want to grab the Zorican black hole. Zorican black hole. Yeah, that might. Words, Moby. But yeah, Utopia just brings us a lot to the table. But as I said, expansion pass 1 brings a lot to the table. Let's see, assembly patterns. Yeah, let's grab that. We don't really need military stuff just yet. All right, first Ascension perk. We're gonna go with the safe picks: technological ascendancy, plus 10% to research speed, and increased chance of rare techs. $20 for 1 expansion, $25 for 3. Yeah, exactly. So like the value is way more there for a full expansion pass. Down with the bourgeoisie. Yeah, I've been playing for a month. I managed to get to mid-year, but never lasted to the end crisis. Fair enough. It used to come with Leviathans, but not sure today. Okay, so you might like expansion pass 1 for now. Yeah. You'll get there, and yes, pass 1 would be a good start for you. Not too much to overwhelm yourself with, but still quite a bit to do. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is stuff from like oh yeah, Utopia also adds the ability to play as a hive mind. I completely forgot about that. Not a machine empire, but a hive mind. I have trouble with my energy credits always in the red. Which one gives the Titans? That's Apocalypse.
Progress attained.
Yeah, I think pass 1 would be best. Playing as a hive mind is in fact still a little bit easier. Not as easy as playing as a machine empire, but still a little bit easier than a regular empire, because they have high growth speed, or they can have high growth speed. Ooh, let's grab positronic CPUs. They can have high growth speed. You don't need to worry about consumer goods at all, because hive mind doesn't need it, or Gestalt consciousness, I suppose you could say. What am I looking at here? I could use more minerals, I think.
Anomalous readings detected.
So you can focus more on just your energy credits and your minerals. Machine empires don't need food or consumer goods if you're playing as a regular machine empire, so they're even easier, because you just worry about energy, minerals, and alloys, and then of course your strategic resources. I noticed this in one of your other games as well. Do you not want to grab the green planets ASAP for pop growth, or is there a reason for holding off? I usually hold off just a teeny tiny bit until I get some of the bonuses from the expansion tradition tree. There's times where I just say fuck it and I rush for them ASAP. No problem. Hive Mind is fun. Synthetic Dawn is super fun. Yeah. The hive minds from Utopia are pretty enjoyable. I don't play them nearly enough. Depending on the size of the planet as well as modifiers. Yeah, that too. Like if it's not a good sized planet, like if this was like a size 12 tropical world, I would probably just ignore it for like the longest time, if not the whole game. But because it is, it's a size 22 world. It unfortunately has no features or no modifiers, but it's a big planet, so I'll probably grab that quickly.
Detected.
Resources and traditions. Yeah, exactly. 1,200 days. We're not going to do that one. We're already up to about an hour and a half into the stream, so there's about a half hour left. Got a bunch of people coming by. I appreciate the new folks coming by. Sakian, I
Hope I got the name right this time. Again, Royal Duke Jam. And who else was here helping us make the Empire? Risen Way. There you are. It's always nice having new people come by to the stream. If you're looking for the links to my Twitter feed or my YouTube channel, they are in the About page on my Twitch there. So if you're looking for those, this will be uploaded unedited to YouTube. So if you missed anything and you want to catch up on everything, that's where it will be. It'll be public like later in the day tomorrow. Because what I do is I download this right after I'm done, and then I start rendering. By the time I do that, it's usually about like 9:30, 10 o'clock when this thing starts rendering, and then that takes like 2 to 3 hours, depending on how long the video is. And when that's done, like I'll be long asleep by the time it's done rendering, so I start uploading when I go to work, and then it uploads whilst I'm at work, and when I get home, I make it public after I do the description and all that stuff, and make a thumbnail. Assembly patterns, very good. Okay, let's take a look at. Let's go ahead and grab geothermal fracking. Increased minerals from miners. Let's do that. What else do we got here? The other thing about playing as a machine empire too is when you construct the buildings like the energy grid and the mineral thing, the mineral purification plant or whatever, it also adds more districts to the planet of that particular resource kind. It's pretty sweet. Resource, love my hive mind. Yep. And you do need food as a driven assimilator. Yep, you did. I just started playing this game in January and got hopelessly addicted. Yeah, it's really good. Run, save yourself. His pull is quite literally a black hole. It's too late to save himself. The proof is he's here. Exactly. Does it render right off your Xbox, or do you have to have a computer? No, I render. I do all that stuff on my computer, buddy. Like I go on the computer, sign into my Twitch, and you can download your Twitch streams directly to your computer as an MP4. So I do that, and then I take it into my editing software, do the minimal editing that I do, which is add the fade in, add the fade out with the thanks for watching at the end. Like literally, that's it, and start the rendering process. What the hell do I need? Let's get some more minerals. Okay, now let's start the expansion tradition tree. There we go. Get that increased colony development speed. Very good. Maybe I'll grab this automated colonization units so that we get an additional pop on our new colony. Positronic CPUs. Very good. 150 days. We'll do that anomaly. What do we got here? Dark matter. Hell yeah. Bruins singularity. Where is that? Yes, perfect. Okay, that's good. That's good. We definitely want to branch out to those zones. Man, look at all this fucking real estate that we have. This is great. We actually have a really good start. I need to spread out really far, really fast, though. I had a lot of fun playing as a machine empire, but they also feel too strong. I got worried having 4 empires warring me at once, but I ended up winning. Oh yeah, dude. No, they're crazy good. Crazy good. Machines are kind of easy mode, better for a bit less micromanagement. I don't know about that. I mean, having 74 planets with 6,000 pops, I'm doing a lot of micromanaging in my late game.
Scientific progress attained.
Continue surveying in this direction. I want to grab these systems, get them surveyed. Alright, colony fabrication drones, very good. What next? Let's do autonomous exploration algorithms. Alright, this person is done constructing stuff, very good. Need to do a little bit more surveying back here in our space, kind of, sort of.
Construction finalized.
Construction finalized.
Scientific progress attained.
I could never be on YouTube. I'm too shy. Join the club, dude. I just do it because I said, fuck it, why not? Alright, here we go. Mineral purification plants. So if you look on the right-hand side where it gives the description of this technology, the mineral purification plant building for a machine empire still increases the minerals from miners by 20% and adds a mining drone job, but it also increases the max mining districts by 2. This is another reason why machine empires are so damn good, because if you have these on non-machine worlds and it's like, okay, I need minerals, I'm going to make this a minerals planet, but it only has like 6 districts. That's fine. Plop a mineral purification plant down there. And then the other
building, the upgraded form of the mineral purification plant, adds 4 mining districts. So it's like, okay, I colonize this world, I'm going to turn it into a mineral world. It only has 6 mining districts, but when I construct this building and then upgrade it, it's going to have 10. So it's really, really good.
System resources.
Yep. I mean, happiness and whatnot all shall fall in line. Exactly. I wish criminal corps were better. I don't see any reason why I would choose a regular one over them, being at that their offices can get closed. Yeah, I've found that out. Like, I kind of knew that going in, but a criminal heritage thing, unfortunately, it's horribly underutilized. It's just not that good going in as a criminal megacorp. You're better off just being a regular megacorp. Let's see, what else do we got here? Do we have another? 194 days will do that, sure. Size 14 ocean world. I don't like the size of it. I don't care about the climate. The climate doesn't matter. The size ain't that great. Size 17 arid world. That's not too bad. Plus, I'm not good at games. I would get mauled. Dude, there's plenty of people that upload to YouTube or stream, and they're not good at video games. Just... I was about to say something extremely naughty. Alright, let's get another science ship, shall we? And why don't we get a few more corvettes while we're at it? And reinforce all for 279. Done. Oh yeah, I need to upgrade those because the design is... I say easy, I mean super powered. Practically, just about overpowered. I'm at a dilemma where one of the AI I'm at war with will not surrender, forcing me to a status quo. It sucks when I'm destroying them that then I get 100% exhaustion. Yeah, that's common. Investigate Targon. Hey, intriguing. Where is Targon? There it is. What do we got here? Oh, hey, it's an enclave. Okay. Traders. No problem. Interesting, and you don't need to reach the sun in order to fly. Or do you? Or do you? Who says that? Alright, let's get a new scientist. Ooh, archaeologist and cyborg. New boot.
Scientific progress.
See, unfortunately, there's no bonuses to like surveying or anything like that as a cyborg, which kind of sucks. Let's go ahead and grab this guy, sure. Can't do automatic exploration yet, so let's just get him surveying these areas. Alright, we got the... ooh, toy factory. We got an alien toy factory on that world. Okay, food processing. So here. Food processing facilities do not add districts. You can probably do YouTube. Been thinking about it myself for a bit. There's no reason not to. You just do it. Honestly. You can't think about it too much and you just do it. Let's do it. You know? Do it. Alright, let's recruit an Admiral. Ship weapons range? Asteroid fauna. Cyborg, increased ship fire rate. I like that. But unfortunately, they only have flexible programming. Let's go with the ship weapons range plus 20%, because I do like those. He will be useful later on if he doesn't go kaput. Alright, auto-generate designs. Fuck off. I hate that. Alright, interceptor, going to do mass driver and 2 red lasers, because hell yeah. Radar, we don't have any improvements yet. So we'll leave this alone. Reactor booster, don't need that. Do we do deflectors? Yeah, we could do a pair of deflectors. And yeah, we'll stop there. There. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade these guys. It's going to cost us 0.15 alloys. Wow. Crazy. 1,800 days for that anomaly. No thanks. I miss upgrading civilian vessels. Yeah, they do it automatically now. Which I think that's way better, because it was super annoying when your science ships would be out exploring, and it's like you get like way better thrusters and hyperdrive stuff. So it's like, well, I want them to move around faster and do that stuff faster, but you'd have to bring them all the way back to a shipyard or some bullshit like that. I thought it was dumb. Riggin Commerce Exchange, eh? Hello there. What's going on, bro chacho? Now, what else do we got?
Scientific progress attained.
There's got to be some other stuff that we need to do. The Hadrex machine fleet has been fully upgraded. Very good. All right. I'm leaning towards getting another research lab because we have an okay amount of minerals. I'm going to work a little bit more towards minerals on this world, I think. Maybe no. No, it'll definitely be a generator world eventually, but I want to get a little bit more scientific progress. Let's go ahead and do automated colonization units. What do we need again for a colonizer? I'll find out in just a sec. Let's go ahead and grab the energy grid. Again, research details, energy grid. Adds plus 20% energy credits from technicians, 1 tech drone job, and 2 energy or generator districts. Excuse me, energy districts. Talking out your ass, Moby. I know, I'm sorry.
Anomalous readings detected.
Is synthetic crystal mining a rare resource research? Yes. Yeah, it's easier, just a bit fun, but you'd think science ships as well as construction ships could fabricate upgrades on site for themselves. Yeah, they would kind of have to. Because it's like, no, you're not going to spend the next 6 years flying back home just to get ship upgrades. Fuck off. That's the way I look at it anyways. Alright, science ships. Continue doing science stuff, please. That means surveying. And this science ship over here, you can zip back here and survey that. And then go out towards this black hole. Hey, it's my favorite Stellaris track. Survey that way a little bit. It's a very interesting hyperlane layout so far. Does anyone ever use the drone lasers on their ships? I've always researched it from debris, but have never used it. They're okay. They're very, very good anti-armor, so like they're really good early game against enemies that do not have shields. They will tear through armor, no problem. Apart from that, though, they're not that good. Let's see. I forgot to do something. We must be watchful. The spectral clockwork. The study of pulsars seems to be an endless source of insights, but they rarely exhibit any signs of overtly dangerous phenomena. This makes the recent observations on Mizar all the more concerning. An initial scan revealed that the pulsar, in addition to its regular electromagnetic beam, is emitting a separate beam at a limited wavelength, which is not only visible in the same system at shorter and shorter intervals. According to initial calculations, the interval between these pulses will reach 0 at date 2250-0101. That's 40 years from now. What occurs then is open speculation, but the lack of explanations for the pulse is troubling. We must be watchful. Indeed. Alright. Why do I forget I was setting something? Initial border status is fine. Edicts. Drone campaign. That's what. Can't do any exotic gases as fuel yet. That's fine.
Construction finalized.
They're not bad early on. One-way in or out systems are good for megastructures as well. They're okay. I'd rather just stick megastructures wherever. Alright, we got some more researchers, so that should improve our acquisition of technologies, even though I put it down to 0.25. How are we doing on amenities here? Only 6. Son of a bitch.
Detected.
That's not good. Very bad, and housing is not good either, so let's do a Nexus District. My buddy wanted me to ask, because I told him you all really like torpedoes, what is the second weapon he should use? I don't use torpedoes at all, honestly. Harder to get surprised? Let's see. Toad asteroid, blah, blah, blah. Alright, we need the construction ship to be doing stuff. What do we got here? Size 12 tropical world? That's kind of bleh. Ooh, size 20 arid world. Not bad. Let's build that starbase. I need to be securing territory. I really want to get that Bruins singularity. What's here in Targon? What do we have? A size 22 continental world. Holy crap. Alien writing. Alright. We got another science ship that's kind of sitting here. Oh, hello. Interesting. We have encountered hostiles in Arcturus. That looks like mining drones. Okay. They're over here, kind of separated, so that's fine. Size 18 Arctic world, eh? I want to secure those rare crystals. I want to secure the dark matter. For realsies.
Science ship here. Alright, let's get this guy moving. Please go do some surveying. Thank you very much. There. Really? Where did I hear that from? Okay, what 2 weapons would be good to use? Honestly, use whatever you feel like. Yeah, that too. Depends what you're fighting. The best thing to do is always to counter build whatever your opponent is using. And in order to do that, you either A, need to look it up, because if it's a Fallen Empire, Fallen Empires have the same ship design in every game. It never changes. So you gotta look up what it is and how to counter it. For any other regular AI empires, they could be using whatever, so you need to scout out what it is, check out their ship design, and counter accordingly. So if they're building lots of armor and have anti-shield weapons, you want lots of armor yourself and to use anti-armor weapons yourself. You know, that's just one example. But in the grand scheme of things, personally, I just go with plasma cannons and some null void beams, because null void beams have low damage but are huge damage bonus to shields, so they de-shield really, really well. Plasma cannons are anti-armor and do bonus damage to hull, so the null void beams strip shields away very efficiently. The plasma cannons blast them once the shields are down and destroy the ship very quickly, compared to other, like, more anti-shield weapons, for example. That's just my kind of go-to. Plus, they're both energy weapons, so they benefit from the energy repeatables in the late game for higher fire rate and more damage. That's why I like to go that route. It's a little basic. It's been tried and true for me for a long time. But ultimately, you could try whatever you want. For later on, sentry arrays help with this. Yeah. Which Corvette design do you mostly use? Interceptor, Picket, or Missile? I have trouble picking, so I have designs for all 3. I just go Interceptor. Crystalline asteroids. Oh, hello.
System
Where did we find that?
analyzed.
Right here in Unedited? Yep. Way over there.
Scientific
Okay.
Progress attained.
Super solid materials. Very good. Let's go ahead and grab ion thrusters. That will upgrade our civilian ships a little bit. How are we doing on basic resources? We're okay. Down to 13 alloys per month,
System
though.
resources
Oh, okay, I got the
analyzed.
listing platform today. I hope that's how to find out their ship types. But, I mean, you could also just build a fleet with one little sacrificial Corvette that has, like, no weapons and no defenses. Send it into the system with an enemy fleet in it, and then pause the game. And then look at their fleet. That also works. And it gives you all the time in the world. Alright, we got a new tradition coming online. Beautiful.
Anomalous
And-
readings detected.
Oops. Fuck. I don't know what I just agreed to. Hop assembly speed increased by 10%. Yes, please. 65 days. Okay, that's not so bad. Early game, 3 picket, 5 missile, and 12 interceptors. I dropped pickets by mid. Okay. And I'd use corvettes late with torps.
Evading hostiles.
We don't call them torps, remember, JB? In our Discord, we just call them pedos. Alright. So we just had our scientists get arrested development, so they are not leveling up anymore. That sucks
Construction
donkey dick.
finalized.
Okay, communications established with the Curator Order. Hello. Well met. Where are they, I wonder? Whatever. Asteroid collision, that's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and colonize Jataramas 3. What do we need? Alloys. Just raw alloys. We could do the cyborg, but nah. Let's do this one. We're going to call this one Place. There. A very good colony name. The Map the Stars Edict affecting our empire has expired. This will be an agri-world, because it's got a lot of agriculture districts. So we'll make use of that. Let's see. Science ship, where are you? Here you are. And do you have... Yep,
System
automatic
resources
exploration.
analyzed.
Hop to it. There we go. There's the Crystal Asteroids system, fully surveyed. Do likey. Alright, now we need our construction ship. Start grabbing more territory, definitely. Let's get him to go down here. Oops, I want to grab that dark matter, so start with Landine. Interesting. Rihinar civilization encountered. Get these primitive worlds in our borders. Prep them for assimilation. That sounds terrible. I fire child molesters at Xenos. Not quite what I was going for. I just think it's funny how you can't name your Corvette designs with torpedo or your ship designs with torpedo in it, like anywhere, because it censors out pedo. I do find that quite comical. Alright, terrestrial sculpting, we got that. That's the first step towards getting machine worlds. Let's go ahead and do xenobiology. Where were you evading hostiles? Crashed ore freighter. Oh, more hostiles down here, eh? Okay, well that way is a no-go. Damn, that sucks. I never realized that. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Gigantic skeleton, eh? Alright. We will need another colony sooner rather than later. What's on this size 20 arrowed world, I wonder? Hello there. Oh yeah, this is the other reason why machine empires are super duper good, because you find worlds and it's like, oh, it's a totally different climate from my home world, but it doesn't fucking matter because I'm a machine. I can colonize everything. Woo! Maybe we'll turn this into a generator world. I don't know. I don't want to make it another agri world, even though it has the most agriculture districts out of everything else. Let's go ahead and... Oh wait, we can't. I don't have the alloys. Whoops. Ion thrusters. Destroyers would be okay, but I'm going to grab micro replicators because this gives us another plus 10% pop assembly speed. What did I want to do? I wanted to go to the market. That's right. Let's buy a few alloys, shall we? Poop. There we go. Look at that. We have enough alloys. Yay! Colonize.
System resources
Thing. Energy place. There.
Anomalous readings detected.
I have given these adequate names. Yep. Yep. You can't argue with me on that one. Yeah, I think Primus 1 is going to have to turn into a mineral production kind of place. Maybe a little bit of food, I don't know. Jataramus 3, whatever we got here, definitely an agro world. And then this place over here, generator world. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Won't be a terribly good generator world because it'll only have 9 districts, but whatever. It's all good. Honestly, ship design is, like, ship designs and whatnot is, and like what weapon types to use, a bit more of a touchy subject because it's way more situational. Way more situational than people really realize, I think. It's very, very dependent on what your opponents are, like I said, it's very dependent on what your opponents are using and what kind of repeatables you want in the late game. I really need to do a video about this crap. Another opinion piece about why I stick with energy weapons throughout the whole game on all my designs. So, yeah. Well, I shouldn't say throughout the whole game, because in the beginning here I mixed lasers and mass drivers. So I guess I'm a little bit of a liar there, huh? Alright, let's go ahead and make this another shipyard, because fuck you. I got a science ship that's sitting here not doing anything. Why? Get back to surveying, you son of a bitch. Extreme storms, alright. I do want another construction ship, so that I don't have to worry about them running around all over the place and building everything by themselves. Let's just do a second construction ship. It'll probably slow down. I won't be able to build star bases whenever I want, wherever I want. But I could, with 2 construction ships, I'll be able to have them on opposite ends of the Empire, so whichever part I want to expand, I have one there. I don't have to wait X years for it to cross all this hyperlane real estate and get to where I want it to go. Yeah, 150 days. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. And we got a source of motes over here too. Perfect. So we've got a source of dark matter, a source of rare crystals,
A great day for the not Dark Souls 2. Beautiful. A source of dark matter, a source of motes, and a source of crystals, all within very reachable territory. Actually, 2 sources of motes. Excuse me, I forgot about that. All we need is a source of gases, which we will probably get from Fenhabanis, and then we're golden.
Construction final.
Energy's cool, but kinetics are my thing. Well, it's okay. You are allowed to be wrong. Kinetic are bullets, right? Yes. Mass drivers. So that's everything from like the Giga Cannon, kinetic artillery, Stormfire, auto cannons, I should say, Gauss cannons, that kind of stuff.
Scientific progress.
Do you bother using defense platforms? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep, mass drivers, railguns, so on. Exactly. They propel a slug. Starhold, let's grab that. And what else? Space Cluster Station. So let's go ahead and get this guy. I do want the starbase here because that might be affecting our cohesion right now. Yep, 86%. Shit. From isolated systems, -6. That's not good.
Detected.
Okay, research that, research that. We should have like 2 isolated systems. Alright, I'll have to fix that. So here in Yatla, what did that do? 87%, so it's a little bit better.
Discourse seeding in progress. Anomalous readings.
Oops, I did not mean to do that. There, 67 days, that's fine. Alright, get that mining station, please. And then the construction ship here in Yatla. Go ahead with that one. And then go... You can't do that one because not enough alloys. That's okay. Ancient survey marker. How many alloys can we get? 250?
System resources analyzed.
I'd say that's enough.
Readings detected.
There we go. Then we'll do it twice. What did I just do here? 55 days. That's fine. More DACA. His defense platforms kick all the booty. Yeah. Like I said, energy's cool, but nothing like a bullet. Look at me. I flung a metal slug at you by hurling it at high speed with a magnet. I'm so cool. Look at me. I focused higher energy particles into a destructive beam.
Construction finalized.
Alright, let's go ahead and do another mining district. Alright, we got some new research. Holy crap, we're getting research pretty decently. Gravitic sensors? FTL inhibition. I don't know what I want to do here. Let's grab FTL inhibition. It's kind of a throwaway pick right now, but that's alright. Stellar expansion starbase capacity. Huh. Let's see, what do we want? What do we want? Let's grab selective defoliants. That should be a fairly quick one. Alright, expansion. There we go. Starbase influence cost reduced by 10%. Do want. That will be helpful. And now let's get this guy to move down here. And you can start constructing that. And this guy here in Yatla, you can go ahead and create the stations there for starters, and then move over here and get that starbase.
System resources analyzed.
Well, he can fire a train car at you if his barrel is big enough. Well, I can shoot you with a highly energized beam that is as powerful as the sun. So, meh. Nothing is better than a lightsaber. Star Trek says, "Oh no, my skin looked like bacon." We say, "Whose chunks are those?" And that shit is just funny. Oh yeah. Do you drop your tech points to 0.25 or keep it at 1x? For these stream games, I drop them to 0.25. When I'm playing Iron Man, I tend to keep it around like 0.75 or 1, or even like 1.5. I've done 1.5 before, just to make the game a little bit longer, to try, because like sometimes I'm like, I really want to fucking focus on min-maxing my nuts off and improving my tech output over other empires. So I've put it up to 1.5 and try to do a little bit more focus on research and maintaining a decent, maintaining a low hindrance from admin cap, going over admin cap. That was more just for fun, really. It was kind of tricky, but The one thing I do not recommend ever is 5x tech tradition cost. That makes the game take forever. By the time you get to end game of, when shit's like really going on, you're just crashing so much you pretty much can't play.
Construction finalized.
Alright, we got our star hold. Let's go ahead and get rare crystal mining. There we go.
Science vessel under assault.
Oh my god! We found
Evading
the
hostiles.
scavenger. Where the hell is that thing? Oh my god, it's right here. The scrapper bot. We have located the scrapper bot. Okay. Hey, LOTR fan, this is a Leviathan that is only in Distant Stars DLC. This is the scrapper bot, or the scavenger bot, whatever you want to call it. I like to call it the scrapper bot. Basically a giant hulk of metal with a billion zillion lasers and stuff on it. It just grabs pieces from the giant ass debris field and keeps adding to itself. So it got huge. It's a pretty interesting Leviathan. It's just, you know, fly in there with a big enough fleet, kill it. Unfortunately, it's very minimal in terms of interactivity. I have Distant Stars. There you go. Well, this could be one that you encounter.
System resources analyzed. Science vessel lost.
God damn it. Contact report Leviathan. We lost a science ship. I am unhappy about that. That's no good. We'll have to get another one.
Anomalous readings detected.
Fuck.
System resources analyzed.
I'm not a fan of losing science ships this early. It makes me upset. Oh, sweet. Meticulous and Cyborg. We'll take that. Sure. Why not? Polysure. Polysure. Alright.
Scientific progress attained.
Planetary features. This one doesn't have any either, does it? How the hell did we get the rare crystal tech already then? Huh. Usually it doesn't show up that early unless I have rare crystals in my borders. Cloning. Increased pop growth speed. Absolutely. Base cluster station.
Evading hostiles.
There we go. Oh, more hostiles, hey? Ancient mining drones. Alright. Natural wormhole. Ooh, in Benishnash. I'm just waiting for lithoids. I have expansion pass 3. Right on. I think I got the best combination there because I know you have Leviathans, so you probably have expansion pass 1 as well. So I think you got the best combination. Expansion pass 1 plus expansion pass 3. How's my cohesion now? It's back up to 100%. That's what we wanted. Good. Good. Getting a lot of engineering research. Holy crap. I've heard that getting your DLC can be a butt with the expansion pass, though. Yeah, I have them all. Oh, well. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just teasing. Alright, new science ship. Let's throw the new scientist in it. Go explore. Go do stuff. Go be useful. Please. Maybe. What's on the size 17 arrowed world, I wonder? Planetary features. Ooh, dust desert. Ah, I like that. Do we have enough to colonize? No, not even close. That's okay. We'll get it soon. Eventually. Now, this guy is in Brune's Singularity.
Finalized.
And we have alien vessels in the area. Naturally. Run away!
Scientific progress attained.
Scientific progress attained. Alright, let's do junk ball. Okay. Let's do quantum probes. This will increase our output from the few research stations that we have. Will come in handy. Alright, let's get the one mining station that I want for now. Research that anomaly, please. Thank you very much. Now, let's start branching out towards the north here a little bit, I think. Scientific progress attained. Rare crystals. Could use exotic acids. Let's get deep core mining. More minerals from our miners. Definitely useful. I need to start worrying about energy credits pretty shortly, though, so... let's see. Place. We need to rename this to... Food place. Alright, there we go. Now I know exactly what I'm doing on these colonies. I usually try to give my colonies names that represents how I'm going to develop them. Just because sometimes I get distracted
and I forget what the hell my plan was or something like that, so I need to keep my own ass on track. Otherwise, it's like, oh, what the hell was I doing? My whole economy is going to crash because I built 2 districts of the wrong type. Oh my god. Oh. I'm exaggerating. Alright, let's see. What else? The fuck else do we want here? Mineral Purification Plant. Yeah, let's go ahead and slap that down right now. Sure.
Established.
Or do we want an uplink node first? Nah, we'll do the mineral purification plant. Do an uplink node later. I liked Woe in the last playthrough. What do you mean? Oh yeah. For the planet name? Yeah, I gotcha. But you should see my Iron Man game. I'll show you some planet names in my Machine Iron Man game. We've actually hit the 2-hour mark, so I'm going to save the game pretty shortly here. Bruins Singularity, that is under our control. So I'm kind of content with that. I need more influence. Damn. Okay. That's fine. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save the game here. Yeah, I know, JB. It's getting a little late for me, though, buddy, so... Okay, new entry. I'm just going to call this the Assimilator stream game. I only got to name it the once anyways, and then that's it. Never have to name it again. That was pretty fun. I always like starting the new games over, because creating an empire is, I think, one of the most fun aspects of this game. But it's way more fun to make this together with you guys. It's how do I word it? I think that really brings everything together, in my opinion. Solid stream, Moby. Thanks for entertaining us. Yep, no problem. Yeah, I should go give my pillow some head. You start with this one. Another 10-hour day tomorrow. Oh, that sounds fun. Hang tight there, LOTR fan. I'll show you some of the planet names that I have in my Iron Man game. Now, bear in mind that they're not all planets. Like, these are colonies and stuff like that. I have 74 of them, if I recall correctly. I think that was the number last time I looked. Solid stream, man. Thanks. Appreciate it. Like I said, it's not the same without you guys here. So, a bunch of you dropping in, and there was a few new guys, a few new faces. It's fun to make the Empire together. Yep. We shall roll some mass of the effect soon. Yep. Will do. Just follow it so I can keep track of your streams. Thanks, Royal Duke Jam. I'm streaming 4 days a week right now, and they all start at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And Tuesdays and Fridays are my Stellaris Console Edition stream nights. But you can come by the other days, too, and see what else I'm playing. These days I'm playing Age of Wonders Planetfall. So new faces, Royal Duke Jam, Sakin, and where was the other one? I always forget that one. Way back here. Holy crap, I might not go far enough back. I can't find the name anymore. Started with an R. Sorry, man. Let's see, are you in the viewer list? Risen Way, there you are. I found you. New faces, good to see you guys. Oh, cool, see you then if I can. Sounds good, man. Hope to see you there. But, okay, so here's some planet names for you, LOTR fan. We've got main facility. Mine It Up is a mining place with alloy plants. El Researcho, this was a research world. Slurp Slurp, this is a forge world. Energy Fort, this was generator districts plus fortresses. Mining Fort, this was mining districts with fortresses. Fortress Energy, again, generator districts with fortresses. Font of Knowledge, this I stole from the Materialist Fallen Empire, so I didn't change it. Shoop de Whoop is a mining forge world. I didn't name this one. Enif 1. Why isn't that named? Stuff is an energy plus alloys world. Fortifort, minerals plus fortresses. Invigoration. I'm doing energy there. Don't know what else I'm going to do. She's Gonna Blow. This was supposed to be the planet that exploded and spawned the void. Spawn Leviathan, but it didn't happen, so it's sad. Researches a tech world. Energy is generators plus more alloys. Special resources, this is just a lot of refineries on it. Delicious energy, we've got more generator districts plus research complexes. Mining, obviously mining districts, blah 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 blah. Friggamarigajigan.
This is a tech world plus mining districts. Rude, mining districts plus alloys. Go team, mining world, it's probably going to be alloys again. Can't do it, mining world, going to be alloys. Things, this is a forge world with generator districts. Shoop de whoop, yep, RAR, this is a mining plus forge world. Lull forts, this is going to be an agri world because I need to get some food for my grid amalgamated organics. And it's going to have fortresses. Smelly, I don't know what I'm doing here. Energy and then something else. Fortress of Solitude, this has energy plus fortresses again. Dank Memes, this is a mining plus alloy world. Candy, energy forge world. Fighting Fortress, this is minerals plus fortresses. Got him! Minerals plus alloys. Vector, minerals plus I don't know what yet. Goober, this is just a colony, but it's going to be minerals. Schmiggins, minerals plus I don't know what. Also mine, this is minerals and alloys. Mines is minerals and alloys. Surge, don't know yet. Minerals, something else. Colony. Don't care about those. These are going to be a bunch of different fucking things. I don't know what yet. Derp is minerals plus alloys. Bad Juju is energy plus alloys. Crush, what do I have here? Energy plus something else, I don't know yet. Energizer, this is energy and alloys. Energetics, again, energy with generator worlds and research labs. Smash, mining world, that's all I have so far. Crunchy, mining world plus research labs. And placement, mining world, but I don't know what I'm doing on it. My Mines is a mining plus forge world, so minerals and alloys. Sugar, energy, research plus generators. Unobtainium, I'm doing nothing there so far. Ooga Booga is minerals and fortresses. Energon, generators plus research. This is great. Yeah, I just came up with like the stupidest names that first popped into mind because I ran out of ideas. Ever have too many planets you start calling it Planet Name Part 2, Planet Harder? Yeah. I think there were a few in much earlier streams, not certain, it's been a bit. What save is this? This is like a year-old regular Machine Empire save that I just hop in every now and then and try to purge the galaxy. I've got, there's a Fallen Empire I'm at war with because they're pissed off at how many planets I've cracked, and there's like one empire left that I am exterminating by popping all their planets. But yeah, I've pretty much won the game by this point. I mean, look at my economy. I'm getting 10,000 energy per month, 12,600 minerals per month, 4,000 alloys per month. My strategic resources are insane, except for moats right now, but that'll be rectified pretty quickly. Unity is still ridiculously high, and my science is insanely high, so I'm still getting repeatables every 2 years or so. But yeah, it's fun, I guess. I've got Zoinks, Bigfoot, Good Thoughts. Good Thoughts is a research world. That actually makes sense. Crapola, Bojangles, Booty Sweat, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what I don't know where I came up with that. Primus. Just like the most random fucking names I could come up with is what happened in a lot of these. Begin said the stream isn't loading for me now. Unfortunately, you showed up just at the end, buddy. I'm calling it a night because we've hit the 2-hour mark. That's a lot of planets. Like, yeah, I told you, dude. It's a shitload. I have like 6,000 pops there, so. But yeah, that. Sometimes, like when I'm playing, like the planet names I come up with are just like, bleh, like my brain vomits out words, and that's what I name it. It does the job sometimes. But for the first little while there, for like most of that first while in that save, though, I was naming them stuff that was representative of what I wanted to do on that planet, and eventually I just ran out of clever things to figure that out, and I just said, fuck it, just fucking slap on there whatever you feel like. Anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. A huge thank you to everybody who came out to watch me playing this tonight. I greatly appreciate it. Royal Duke Jam, Risen, and Risenway, and Zakian, and of course McGinsa, popping in a little late, but I appreciate you coming by nonetheless. Bunch of new faces, and of course some of the usual suspects. JB, Mortanus, LOTR fan, Razor, and who else was there? Gus Infernal, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming by again. And
Runacat, and who else did we have there? Big Sea Burger, I saw you there, buddy. I know you didn't really say much. Joe the Frogman just sitting there lurking, not saying anything. Naughty Dog, I appreciate you keeping me company, bud. All good. I had a good laugh. Yeah, you're welcome. Good night, everyone. It was great to meet you all. Yeah, man. Feel free to follow me on the YouTube, and then there's a link to my Discord somewhere in there. Speaking of which, those of you watching this in the future on YouTube, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below what you think is going to happen with this particular playthrough. If you like our Empire build, if you hate it, if you think it's ridiculous, which is kind of what we were going for, I guess. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more Stellaris Console Edition content. The goal for 2021 is to try to hit 10,000 subs by the end of December. It's a pretty tall order, but I think we can do it together. The best things you can do are, of course, subscribe yourself and share this content with anybody who you think might enjoy watching it. If you have any friends or colleagues that you know of that plays this game or might be interested in trying it out, send them my way. I'll do my best to set a really good impression for this game. Because there's so much cool stuff you can do in it, right? There's always neat stuff to discover. Come back anytime. Discord is great too. It's okay. So yeah, like I said, hopefully you'll join me on the road to 10,000. Hit that subscribe button, and yeah. Don't forget to check out the links in the description below. There's one for the official Stellaris Discord, so you can become a part of the greater Stellaris community. There's a big segment for us Console Edition players to hang out, talk about the game, ask questions, discuss strategies, that kind of stuff. Even set up multiplayer games, as there's players from both consoles, or both networks, I suppose I should say, in that particular Discord. So you're more than welcome to join. It's very active. There's also links for my stuff. There's one for my Twitch channel, which I stream this off of, so come on by and watch me playing whilst I'm live, just like a few of the new faces did tonight. It would be great to see you all there, hanging out with you, and, you know, help me create our next Empire next time that happens in a few weeks here. So give me a follow. I'm streaming 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time is when I start. So hopefully I'll see you there. There's also a link to my Twitter feed. Give me a follow. It's a good way to keep in touch with me, and I post important announcements all the time. Last but not least, there is a link to my own personal Discord channel for fans of my content to freely join. It's not mandatory, but if you want to take part in the community events, such as submitting clips of your favorite moments from my streams or my videos, or even taking part in the viewer polls, deciding what games from my library on my Xbox or my PlayStation that I play live on stream, that's the place to be. And we got a bunch of people there that you can chat with about whatever, or even just discuss Stellaris Console Edition stuff there if you want as well. And that should sum it up. Again, huge thank you to everybody who came by live. And I'll talk to you, those of you watching it on YouTube, I'll talk to you guys later. There will be more videos in the future, so I hope to see you again real soon. This is Mobius Y signing out for now. I'll be back Thursday with some more Age of Wonders Planetfall. Until then, take care, everybody.